Y'all, it is Friday the 31st, and this was not supposed to be an episode. This was supposed to be a quick little video, and it just kept going. Y'all, if there is one silver lining I want you to find in all of this shit, it is that even the headline only people now have to admit that we were right about everything, from the numbers to the orders to how fast it was going to go to how bad it was going to be. Everything we were 100% right about, and the other team was 100% wrong about everything despite winning. Number two, this has to be the fastest that we've seen someone win to having people clamoring for the peach process. It's been, what, 2 weeks? And we have civilians. We have not enough legislators, but some. Really, civilians, it's kind of upsetting. Immediately, nope, get them out. People that wanted it are now going, nope, get them out. Okay? American lives are on their hands, and on the hands of every person that tested for it, and doubly on the hands of every person that's still trying to stand behind it and say that it's okay, that's fine. The fact that we are now losing citizens is a price they are willing to pay to see the brown only immigrants get rounded up. They're willing to give up their benefits, not have Medicaid, not have food stamps, not have jobs, not have gas, not have access to anything. They're letting interns from first boyfriend's companies digging through treasury files and Social Security with no clearances. None of that. The folks digging through our personal information right now have less requirements and less clearance and less experience than some of us. All right. So that's really reassuring that the government is currently being run by people who didn't have to pass the same things we have to pass for a basic ass job in the private sector. It's really, really encouraging, but it's more of that, supremacy and efficiency that comes with automatically being a rich white male, apparently. And speaking of laughter, for the people who are like, oh, the black people, why are you guys laughing? It's not funny. Darling, we're laughing because you gaslit yourself. You've never experienced being targeted or feeling marginalized or any way. You are used to throwing a fit because something made you slightly uncomfortable for 5 minutes and you want to speak to the manager because I saw a book that offends me on the shelf. Like, that's your idea of being like traumatized and victimized, was you were made slightly uncomfortable. The temperature in the room, it's like the softest fucking shit that makes them so uncomfortable. And so they gaslit themselves into a corner where we told them this was going to happen, and they said, no, educate yourself. They would never do that. And now that it's happening, they're all going, why? How was anyone laughing? We didn't know. And we're going, honey, this is new to you, not us. Sure, it might get a little harder for us, but you think life has been fun for us? How? Let me rephrase. I will rephrase the question, darling. Team Red got every other demographic of marginalized person to unify against who? They went to the Latinos and Hispanics and said, you don't like blacks. They went to the Asians and said, hey, you don't like blacks. They went to everyone and said, hey, at least you're not black. To the point where they all came together, knowing that Team Red doesn't like any of them either, including the Islamic folks and like the LGBT. All of these people came together and said, yep, you know what? We're going to side with the team that says we don't like black people. And that's why we're laughing. Because you're like, yeah, we're over here with the whites. And now that they used you and got what they needed out of you like a fucking piece of gum when it's lost its flavor, they're like, we don't need you anymore. And we're coming after all of you, including even these people that tested for us. We're coming for our own demographics because mask off, you all might as well be brown to us. The only thing we care about your color for is so we can get more white babies, but we don't actually want to treat you better. Well, except for Chad. Chad they want to treat better, but all the women, everyone else, everybody that's not Chad is fucked. Ha! And we are laughing because we told you. And we already know how bad it can be because y'all have been gaslighting us our whole lives. My whole existence, I've been told the people treating me poorly isn't what I think it is. That when an executive tells my subordinates they don't have to listen to me and cooperate with me because I'm the black woman, that's normal. Or HR will tell me that didn't exist. When a company refuses to file for my COBRA because they don't want the black woman to have health care when she's got a cancer scare. I mean, the stuff that I have had to put up with, and that's not even the worst of it, you know, compared to other people, and we could all probably share our horror stories, and to have the vindication at that level as well, to see the same corporations that told us we were playing victim for no reason turn around and have all their chads in HR go, really? So everyone that's black, we can just fire for being black now? We can just get rid of all the women for being women now? Excellent. Yeah. Okay, that's the one that told you that doesn't exist and you're making it up. He's now making a list. So vindication on all fronts. And while it might be bumpy for us, it's going to be way bumpier for you. All right? We might be stuck in the car with you, but we've been in the trunk. Like, we know what that ride is like. So you're the one who's getting a ride in the trunk for the first time. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. This is so horrible. Yeah, welcome to our life. It hasn't even started yet. Just wait till you try to get stuff like jobs, credit cards, and they're like, nope. Are you a woman? Nope. Are you part of the wrong demographic? Nope. Oh, you wanted a credit limit? Here's $50. Yeah, we don't care if you make six figures. You're the wrong color. Oh, you wanted an offer for your house? Here's 30% less. Oh, you wanted more? Too bad. You're in the wrong group. Like, get ready. Or not get ready because, you know, but that's why we're laughing. We are laughing at the silver lining of watching y'all get just the tiniest lick of a taste of almost what it's been like for a lot of us our entire fucking lives, because you trusted white billionaires on the white part and forgot that they won't touch you because you're a poor. If your net worth is anything less than a number that begins with a B, you may as well be one of us. And that includes Temecula, the horse people, and mortgage brokers and vineyard owners that are worth a couple mil or even maybe 100 mil, and they're like, yeah, I'm just like them. No, you're not. No, you're still poor. You are poor to them. You live in Temecula. You're poor to them. Okay? You're poor to them. You are poor to them, Temecula. Okay? Okay? None of the steeple peopleness is going to save you. They're not actually religious. They used that too. Okay, 412? Ain't nobody respecting none of y'all. You got American lives on your hands. Get the fuck out of here. Done are the days where we are held hostage by the steeple people and their perceived values. They don't exist. Vindication across the fucking board. That is why we are laughing. You're schmazzies. Okay? You're either horrified by what's going on and you're done with it, and you're ready to do something, and you're talking to people and you're calling it out, or you're excusing it, which makes you schmazziable. That's it. That's all. Those are the only two. Those are the only two. You gotta pick one. You gotta side with your side and stick with it. Stick with it. So place your bets. Like I said earlier, place your bets, because something's going to take it down, whether it's the people rising, okay, whether it's Calvert, whatever it is, this is not sustainable and this is going to tip. So choose wisely, because if you choose the wrong side, and by wrong, I don't mean winning or losing, I mean humanitarian wrong, history books wrong. You decide to choose the wrong one, we will not forget that when you try to circle back with your kumbaya talking about, oh, okay, well, now we're all together again. No, bitch. Second-class citizen for you. Welcome to the new era. This is what you earned, okay? We gave you the reins and you just shat on everything. You just whoosh. No, you had your chance. You are the Winkus Link. Goodbye.